Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Hope you're doing great. So today we came with a brand new video. In this video we are going to discuss about top 30 visiting places in Singapore and hope you like it. And these are the list of visiting places where you must visit when you're visiting to Singapore. And same time each and every places we also let you know the cost of each and every places and the cheapest ticket where you can get so that you can save your money. Hope this video will be very useful for you. So the first place is OCBC Skyway. That's very amazing place. The moment you go from this observatory tree up to the top, then you can see there is a walking area, and this walking area you can walk around. You can have a very beautiful view of nearby surroundings from all the angles. You can see the garden by the bay, the Marina Bay. You can enjoy the greenery nearby. And let's say if you have a show of nearby this tree, that is also you can enjoy. That shows around 2 shows are there, 7:30 or I think 7:30 or 7:45 or 8:45. So these every day you can enjoy this show, and that's very amazing view. Next is Supertree observatory. So nearby there is a one big tree, artificial tree, where you can go around and you can have a very good view outside. It's like it's shapes like a tree, where you feel it's like a tree, but it's not the real tree. It's made of it's artificial tree made of metals and all the things, as you can see here. And there is a way of walking for the stairs where you can take a whole circle round and you can come down. So the view from there is very amazing. And the ticket cost also I have brought for you. This is very cheapest ticket. If you check on the online and the my ticket, then it's very cheap as compared to the online ticket available. So if you want to buy, you can go in the description box. Another is Cloud Forest. This is one of my favorite place. I really like it, and nowadays there is a avatar scheme going on together with the Cloud Forest and Flower Dome. The ticket cost is 35, but this is my ticket cost and you can get very cheapest. And the contact number and the details I have given in the descriptions. You can go and contact this person, contact there, and you can get the cheapest ticket, very cheapest and very fastest way. And the Cloud Forest, you can have there's a walking area also where you can walk and have a very good view from top to down. Everything is visible. There is more characters spread it around to make the avatar theme, and there is everywhere there is a theme or games each and every floor. So you better go each and every place and explore. We have explored a lot of options, especially the avatar rides, the photography and all this. And next is Flower Dome. This is just opposite of the Cloud Forest. This is also one of the good place to visit, but personally I don't like so much because there is more on flowers. So who really are more interested on having a look of the flower and different kind of plants, they can go there. Mainly once you go inside, you start feeling a very beautiful fragrance of flower. There are around more than 500 varieties of rose exhibitions are there, which you can have a look. And maybe in my next video I will release this video also. And the cost price is also together with the Cloud Forest is come, and you can get the cheapest as compared to online price. And next is Marina Bay walk. This is also I have shown in my previous video. This is very common attractive places in Singapore where you can have a walk around 2 to 4 hours, and you can have a very good view. This is for this there is no ticket. This is free of cost, and Merlion is basically half of lion and fish. That is that's called Singa, and from there the Singapore name drive, and you can have a very good view from there, and you can take the photography if you really like it. And on the way night time there is a show around 8 and 9:30, which laser show which you can enjoy at the night time from the Marina Bay front. Next is Helix Bridge. Also this is a bridge between the walking area to the Marina Bay Sands where you can go. Next is Singapore shopping centers, MBS Mall. This is one of the shopping center in Singapore where all the topmost brands are there from each and every category. You can go enjoy there. There is also a place where you can do a boating, and it's around to half an hour to 1 hour like that. And there is also a laser light show where kids can go inside and you can have a different variety of food as well. That's the best place in Singapore for the top brand shopping. Next is Haji Lane, also famous for their heritage culture of Malaysian and Filipino. There you can have a good variety of fabric as well as fragrance. If you really want to crazy about buying fabric and fragrance, you can go and buy there. This is also there is also our one Arab Street, which is very famous for their walking and tourist places and attractions. There are different kind of paintings and mosques are there where you can go and have a look and enjoy the view. Next is Singapore flower. This is also I have told in my one of the video, and the cost for this is the what you are getting from the online. We are providing cheaper than that. Maybe you want, you can compare from the different website as well. So in this you can go in one of the time in the capsule where you have to be asked to sit. It's around 30 to 1 hour, 30 minutes to 1 hour rounding. It's moving in very slow motion, and at that particular time you can have a look from the look of like Garden by the Bay if you are moving towards the Garden by the Bay. And you can also have a very good look of Marina Bay. You can see we are at the top and we are having very nice view. Next is Clarke Quay. Clarke Quay is one of the best place for the visitors who really like nightlife, and there and the food options nearby. There are a lot of food options in a very cheap price also is available. So you can have a walk, and all the restaurants options, food options you can explore from vegetarian to non-vegetarians. All options you will be having here. So this is very near to Marina Bay. From there you can walk and you can come to Clarke Quay. And if you really want to have a ride in the boat cruise, not cruise boat, so you can also you can also go and do the ride. The ride price also I have mentioned there. And for Clarke Quay there is no ticket, it's just like a surrounding visiting area with the river sites. Next is Artscience Muesume, which is a combination of culture, technology and science. If you really have young ones, kids, and you really want to show the science related things, you can go there, explore. This is very amazing, especially kids will like it. And you can see that combinations of science and technology, which is very amazing. There will be different type of lights, different type of things inside to see. You will amaze, and especially the kids will like it. And it's like around 3 hours to 4 hours visiting if you are really taking your own time. The price also we have shown you here. Definitely this is cheaper than online. Next is Singapore Zoo. Singapore Zoo is also one of the best place in Singapore where you can go and buy the ticket online, as well as in our description box also I have given the details. From there you can buy, and you definitely will get the cheaper than the online. And most of the animals are there. It's around 4 to 5 hours walking area where you can have and different type of, it's like a walking area where you have to go at each and every area and have a look of the animals, especially the elephant shows also famous. So there are different type of shows where you can have and go and take a look. Tram is also there which will cover your visiting places within 30 minutes. They will stop you in between and moving slowly so you can have a look and you won't be tired if you are taking tram. Is I think sometimes in the ticket the tram will include, sometimes it won't include, so you need to check for this one. So all kind of species almost you can see there and you can enjoy. Next is river wonders. In river wonders it's many more than 1,000 species of sea animals. You can see there are different kind of fishes. There is one big area specifically I like it. This is a big area where you can sit, you can have a photo with your family. That's very big tank in the very big water tank where the water so many fishes are there, and it's like a very big glass and you can take a photography. Make sure no light are on. There is also amazing Amazon Quest river walk is there. For that I think you need to pay maybe $5, but apart from this there are a lot of options. Panda also one of the good thing you can have and look there. Most of the time panda will be sleeping because it's very lazy animal, and other kind of animals also with the sea view you can enjoy it here. Next is Little India. Little India is very good place for the Indians, which represent the Indian culture and its related and heritage. There, if you coming in Singapore, you can have very good shopping. There are a lot of food options for the Indians, and you can get the gift item for your friends and families. There is also Teka market, many temples, and Mustafa also nearby, very nearby. If you really want to buy something which you really not able to find in Singapore, you can go Mustafa and find it. And it's represent the Indian culture, specifically the South Indian type of. And there is one more Indian heritage culture where occasionally at our festive seasons they will organize some kind of functions, so you can go and enjoy there. Another important place is Botanical Garden. This is one of my favorite place where most of the times when we want to visit we go there. It's very near to Botanical Garden, so if you are going there make sure your mind is ready to walk because it's very big area for walking. So you cannot go and take tram like Singapore Zoo. It's like I think more than thousands of medicine plants or more than that are grown up here. You can enjoy the greenery. There's a big platform where almost every time there is a show happens, and nearby you can see these are the lotus flower in the water. And next is National Orchard Garden. This is also one of my favorite because there are a lot of flowers. We have done photo sessions, so in case if you really want to go do any photo sessions, there are different varieties of flowers where you can go and do photo sessions. It's very good place, and the place is very nice. The fragrance is very nice. You can see almost all varieties. Even I don't know, maybe thousands of varieties of flowers. You can go and take a look and enjoy the beauty of this place. And I think for this one you need to pay $5. Depends on what kind of local or PR or foreigner you are. So the ticket price also I have given for it, that's cheaper than online shop for it. You can check the description box as well. Next place is Santosa Island. Santosa is one of the best place to visit where you can spend 1 or 2 days. Here for coming there are many places, broad walk, by train, by mini train, or so Universal Studio is also there, which is one of my favorite one. All kinds of rides are there. If you're coming here, make sure you are going into this Universal Studio, you are not missing it. so it's very amazing. For that also I think I have uploaded the video. The ticket cost is sure is on cheaper than online. This is I have mentioned in the description box and here as well. Next is Sea Aquarium. Sea Aquarium just resemblance of River Wonders, but in terms of it's very big, it's larger than the Singapore River Wonders. So you can see it's like many sea species are there which is in the water tank, and they are just floating in the water, and you can sit there, you can have enjoy. And another is like a casino is also very nearby if you are visitors, so you no need to, foreigner you are no need to pay, but Singapore local they need to pay some kind of fees. Next is sky ride. In the Santosa Island there are a lot of attractions are there that you need to go and choose it. Silosa beach is also there, which is where you can go and swimming. There's more on, and there's so many games are there, water games, where you can go inside and enjoy it. I think it's some you need to make sure you are able to do it, and you are, and there are more other spots. This is a walking area where you can next is Skypark. You can go on the top of the place where you can have the view of Silosa beaches, view of Santosa Island. That's very amazing. The ticket cost also I have given for it. And nearby there are a lot of bars options also. You can go enjoy, have a drink, and there is a sitting place also. If you are going and taking their service, then only you can go inside, otherwise they won't allow you to go. Then the same train you can come back. Next is National Gallery of Singapore. National Gallery of Singapore is next is Singapore Gallery of Singapore, National Gallery of Singapore, where you can go and you can enjoy the Singapore heritage thing. What are the old thing and what is amazing things are there. You can mainly find it's like a old things which represent the culture of Singapore. There are a lot of paintings which really blow your mind, and you really, if you are lovers of painting, you really like to do painting, that is the place for you. The next amazing place is Chinatown, which is a heritage place for the Chinese people. You can see all the Chinese related items. If you are Singaporean or Chinese, you can have a look there and can come. It's very near to Chinatown MRT, and in case you want to buy any attraction ticket also, you can go here. There are a lot of pagodas are there. If you really want to do prayer, you can go inside in any of the pagodas. This is very good place for food option as well as for the shopping. And on the wall there are lot of paintings has been done, which you can enjoy and take photography like me. Singapore MRT. So Singapore MRT itself is one of the tourist place. If you really want to see different kind of MRT and their design, you can go and get down at each and every MRT and have a look. Each and every MRT have their own design and own attractions. You can go and explore it. This is also, you can have a very good view. For this, what you need to do, you need to buy one card from the MRT stations and you need to top up. I think $5 or $10 you need to top up. By default it will come with the $5 charge of top up. You can go and any places if you are visiting, maximum $2 like that it will detect. So it's very reasonable price for visiting in any of the MRT through train. Next is food hawker center. Singapore is most famous for their food hawker centers. If you really have your limited budget, you can go in this food hawker center, but different variety and good variety of all the foods you can get it here. And they also maintain the um, cleanliness or cleanliness and sanity. So each and every place is at least one hawker center will be there where nearby people comes and enjoy it. It's not about the cost, it's about the different kind of variety at the cheap cost. If you are getting, I think then people really like it. So different places have different kind of hawker center and different with different design. That itself is one of the tourist place. Next is National Museum. National Museum is also one of the good place to visit, but I think inside we are not allowed to take the camera. So unfortunately, I was not able to take any much video. But you must visit to the Singapore museum. You're really coming to Singapore National Museum. Next is Fort Canning Park. Fort Canning Park is the fort during the British ruler, and this is very near to the Clarke Quay MRT from walking distance. And now this is for the public open, and it's like a park. Many park are inside. You can have a great look. The Fort Canning Lightning also inside, which you have to go and at least have a look how it's look like. That's very beautiful park where you can have and go and walking around. Next is night safari. Night safari is really famous for their night attractions. If you really want to visit sometime during the night, this is the best place to go and visit, where they will be showing different kind of animals and bird shows. And there will be tram where you can have a look. You can have a look by sitting in the train, and they will be describing you what kind of animal these are. And it's approximate 30 minutes to 1 hour of tram visiting. So instead of walking so much, you can sit in the tram and you can have a very good view. Night time, only thing, the visibility of the animal is not that much good as compared to daytime, but yes, night time is very good place to visit time. Next is nightlife. Nightlife in Singapore also very famous, specifically the Clarke Quay and Orchad. These are the two best places to visit in Singapore. Clarke Quay, you can have a bar and disco, very famous. And Orchard, you can do shopping. Some of the malls are open 24/7 hours, so you can do your shopping, as well as if you are night lovers, you can enjoy and go there your night. These are the open places. There no ticket is required. Next is Singapore Airport jewels. Singapore Airport is one top 3 airport in the world, and nowadays there is a jewels which is been attraction for the Singapore. From Terminal 1 and 3 you can also reach to these places. There are many things you can go and explore for it. There are small visiting places where you have to buy ticket. And let's say like the canopy, the butter park, the cactus garden is open, the butterfly park and other walking areas. So all this you have to buy ticket, but apart from buying tickets, still there are a lot of options for visiting which is free of cost. You can have enjoy and beauty of this jewels airport. So guys, hope this video is very important. Most important, the purpose of showing this most visiting places in Singapore, so you can go and choose which places you have to visit. This is a list of visiting places which will really help you, together with the ticket prices which I brought in front of you with a very low cost. Hope you like this video and you will be able to save your money as well when you buying tickets. Thank you very much for watching this video. Take care. Bye. Stay safe.